Happy Monday, guys. I am so excited about this video today. This is something that I've had in my back pocket for a couple of years, and I cannot wait for you guys to see what I'm about to show you. So I am doing a video on the Pochette Accessoires, and I know that many videos have been done about this particular piece. Now, I don't want to bring you the same thing that everyone else has brought. Obviously, you can add a bunch of different straps to this bag. Here is the strap for my Pochette Métis. Here is the strap for my black Pochette Métis that you can use with this bag. Here is the Speedy Bandolier strap, and all three work perfectly with it. I've also bought a chain for it that also works. But while yes, these are all amazing ways to wear it, and I absolutely do wear them, I wanted to bring you something that was outside of the box of what I've particularly seen. So let's start off with the strap that comes with it. This is actually the first bag that I ever purchased from Louis Vuitton, and this is very old. I believe I purchased it in 2002, 2003, and I used the hell out of it when I first purchased it. And then I kind of just let it sit there forever and just thought that it was like a throwaway piece once I got my Speedy, and I didn't really use it at all. But a couple of years ago, I really started playing with this piece, and I realized how incredibly versatile this piece is. And it's honestly my tried and true favorite from Louis Vuitton, and I highly recommend this bag. So let's start off with the strap. I know that the new strap and even the new Pochette Accessoires is longer, and I think even a little bit thicker, or maybe it's just that it's new. So I don't use this strap as a bag ever. But what I did start doing, I started to use this as a bracelet on my wrist. And it is a little bit tricky. I believe the new one will go around 3 times. I'm almost certain. I'm even tempted to purchase it just so that I can try it out. I'm gonna do this off camera. It's easier, obviously, if you have someone to help you put it on, but I usually do it myself. And it's not that hard once you figure it out. So you just, now obviously everybody's wrist varies. If you have I think I'm average to small wrists. I have average to small wrists, but that works. I love how that looks. And I walked into Louis Vuitton wearing this, and one of the salespeople noticed it, and he thought that it was the coolest thing ever. And I do. I really love how this looks, and especially because this has already patinaed, and I think it just looks amazing on. So if you've been wanting a piece of Louis Vuitton jewelry, you get that with the Pochette Accessoires. Okay, so moving on. A piece that I actually did purchase specifically for my Pochette Accessoires is this mini pochette, because it comes with this chain, and I considered just buying the chain that Louis Vuitton sells, but I thought, you know, you get the chain on this and I will get use out of this. So what I do is put this piece in here. I feed the chain through this bottom loop, and then I make sure that the tab also gets fed underneath. And once that's done, make sure that this is, now you can either put it here, and that just makes it look really cute, or you can put it on the zipper, which I prefer. And then it also assists with opening and closing the back. But I love that decorative piece. It makes it look a little bit like the, is it the Felici, I think? So I really love this. Now, I don't just stop there. If you have a bandeau, I will feed this through here. Now this is a little bit tricky for me because I'll do this on occasion and I don't always remember how I tie it. I know that on my Instagram page I did like a full braid on it, and I can't remember how to do it. That'll take me just a little bit longer to remember. But if you guys want me to do a video specifically on that, I'm more than happy to do it. But for now, I'm just going to twist it. Just I actually like how it looks when it's loose. And then I will just tie that. And I love how that looks. Now I don't really like a bow feature, so I'll just kind of knot it again, just so it blends more, and then I'll just tuck this stuff in. And I love how this looks. It is a beautiful clutch, so unique, depending on whatever scarf you use. You don't have to use a bandeau from Louis Vuitton. Most thin scarves will work on here and it'll look really good. And then on top of that, I will then use my whatever strap I decide to use for crossbody. And I just love how this looks because it's no one else has it. You'll be making kind of like your own, it'll be your own creation of whatever scarf you choose to use. And I just think that looks really, really beautiful. Okay, so I did want to show a couple of other scarves just because I know that frequently if you see one scarf you think, oh, you know, you need a bandeau, and you really don't need anything expensive. But I will use this. Is a beautiful skull silk scarf that I've had. I totally didn't. I don't know what I did here, guys. I was supposed to feed it in at the same time, but you get the gist, right? And then again, I would braid that. And this particular scarf looks so beautiful because it's really flowy. And then I will feed this one and tie it on this side. And then it just looks so lovely with this dangling down. It's so beautiful, you guys. What do you think? Very, very beautiful. Now again, this is my Alexander McQueen scarf, but any scarf you guys want to use can work. And I have recently added this other item, which I think is so urban chic, you guys. I totally love how this looks. This is something that I purchased at the 99-cent store a couple of months ago, and I just actually really, you can tie it if you want to hide this. I actually don't necessarily tie it, but it would really depend on how I'm feeling that day. And then just loosen it a little bit. It's not coming out, but I think that looks better. And then just with whatever strap you choose to use, I think that looks so good. This particular one, I don't think it looks good when you braid it. It's too short. I know this one actually gets thinner the more you wash it, so I'm sure after a few washes you could possibly do that. But this one is so like street chic, so cool, you guys. I really, really love this just on one side, just draped over, and then with whatever strap. I actually think that the black strap would look so pretty together. Now what I will do is I will add mod shots to all of these items on my Instagram page, so you guys see what the actual bag looks like when you're wearing it. It is important to put your strap on the back side of the scarf when you're using it. It just looks better. It hangs better. Or you can even hang it from this piece here, and I think that might even work better with this particular one because this one's a little bit tougher. And I think the space on this is a little bit easier to manipulate. But that's kind of what I do with this. I play with this bag so much, and I've found so many different ways to use this bag. I've considered purchasing maybe the damier version, but this one is just so versatile to me. And I don't want to say that the damier event isn't, but I don't know, I'm obsessing with monogram right now, and it just, I don't know, it's such a versatile color. So again, guys, this is the best piece I think that you can spend your money on because of the versatility that comes with this bag. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or if I rambled, please let me know down below. I will link any of these in the pre-loved market that I can find, because I know that on the Louis Vuitton website it's not currently available. But if you guys can and are able to get your hands on this, I highly, highly recommend it. Thanks for watching, you guys. And again, mod shots with each of the looks will be on my Instagram page. Thanks.